Hi grade 5, it's Miss Alia here again, and it's time for another edition of grade 5 science. Today's topic is invertebrates, and we'll be looking at molluscs and crustaceans. Just in case you're not feeling motivated, remember the words of Marie Curie. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. So grab a pencil and a notebook, get settled, we're about to start. Before we begin, let's recap on what are invertebrates. Remember, boys and girls, invertebrates are animals that have no backbone. Some of them have internal or external skeleton made of protein, glass, limestone, or water, but it is not to be mistaken for bone. They are usually quite small in size, and did you know that invertebrates make up majority of the animals here on Earth? That's right. Now let's discuss one type of invertebrate called molluxes. Molluxes have smooth, soft, shiny bodies and usually have shell. Shells protect their soft bodies from attack or injury. Snails, clams, oysters, and mussels all have hard shells and soft bodies. They are examples of molluxes. Molluxes also have feet, which they use to burrow into sand or the ocean floor. The parts of a mollusk include the mouth, the anus, the mantle cavity, stomach, intestine, and of course the shell. As mentioned before, a snail is an example of a mollusk. Notice how it has a soft body and that body is being protected by a large shell. That shell, it's an exoskeleton. Also, there are other molluscs called clams. And then we have oysters and also octopus. All those animals are examples of molluxes. Now let's move on to discussing another type of invertebrates. These are called crustaceans. Crustaceans have 5 to 10 pairs of legs. Most crustaceans are marine animals, meaning they live in water, but some can also live on land. Crustaceans have 2 body parts and they can breathe by gills. Some have 2 pairs of antennae. Examples of crustaceans would be shrimp, lobster, prawns, crabs, and woodlice. Let's examine the various parts of crustaceans. We'll be looking at a lobster. Notice the lobster has 2 antennas peeking out from the top of its body. It also has claws to help to dig the ocean floor. It's also equipped with many pairs of legs, and its body is divided into a head and a thorax. It also has an abdomen and a tail. Now we can look at some pictures of the various types of crustaceans. The first one is a picture of a shrimp. They're small in stature. And then we have crabs, of course, which are very similar to lobsters, except they're short and stunted in size. And of course, the woodlice. That has brought us to the end of yet another lesson, boys and girls. Today we learned about molluscs and crustaceans. Thank you once again for tuning in, and until we reach again, remember the words of Marie Curie. Nothing in life is to be feared, it's only to be understood. So I would like to challenge you to try to understand all the topics that you may find difficult in your studies. Thank you once again for tuning in, and goodbye.